Indigo loves this. This isn't a chore. It's something that has motivated her. And it's just been a wonderful experience for all of us to see her grow and develop with her confidence and her pride in herself and her ability.
So when he started, he did have some physical and motor skills challenges, but the practice, the repetition, and then just the tremendous teaching that he's had here at the studio has really helped him develop coordination, strength, and then understanding that practice is how you get better.
He started when he was almost 4 years old, and the focus at that time was pretty minimal. His ability to listen and focus and stay in tune with what he's doing has improved markedly. His ability to be in class here and set an example for others that haven't been in as long as him has also been a real plus for us watching him.
Doing stuff like the leadership program where you learn to focus better and like get better in school, pay attention to your parents better. My goal right now is I'm trying to get my black belt.
We've seen tremendous growth in Kai. He's been able to learn and apply his skills. He's really been able to set goals and achieve them. He's taken that same focus and drive and do the same in school, and we just love seeing the increase in confidence that he's getting from both environments.
And I think you can see it pretty clear, regardless of their age, that have just started talking amongst themselves, not focusing, but the kids that have been and have achieved the mid-level belts or the higher belts, you can tell they take it very serious and they're focused, and that's a life skill that they'll take with them, I believe, throughout their life.
Yeah, it's very important for him to learn focus and listening because, again, there's so many distractions between the iPad and TV and friends and different things. I feel like there's more stimulation now for kids than there's ever been before. And so for them to hone in on something and finish it and see it all the way through is really important.
In order to get to the next belt in the level, you have to get things called special stripes. What the special stripes are is stuff that you work at home. You could do the minimum, which is just getting those check marks and special stripes, but if you go above the minimum, like really work hard on it, you can get from ribbons to medals and trophies, giant trophies, really cool stuff that just makes you feel really accomplished.
As part of her rewards program, we're having her work on nutrition and responsibility, and it's really nice to have that crossover between a program that's happening after school as well as something that's happening within the home.
So we have had Kai working on feeding the dogs, taking that responsibility on, and by helping us out with laundry and setting the table and doing dishes from time to time, and he's really been able to focus and do well with that. We're really proud of him.
I think when we first started, I think we didn't know how much of a benefit and what a change in our son it would make over the years. It's been something that's been a constant in our lives for 4 years. Unlike hobbies or extracurricular activities, he has stuck with this through the entire years. It's been for us a life skill in terms of what he does here, in terms of his attitude, in terms of his confidence. Yeah, I think we look at it as similar to his education, his school.
We've seen a tremendous growth in Kai's motivation and his focus, and then his ability to just set a goal and accomplish it. Also, do the same at school and apply those skills.
Well, it's really important for Xavier to build his self-confidence, for a lot of reasons. One of them is just his abilities, right? Learning that he can do something that was once really hard for him to do, and now that he can do it and master it, that's great for him. And then also just be a person of his own mind. There's pressures in school and amongst peers that just want him to be able to think for himself and not feel like he's got to do something for somebody else to make them happy. It's about him being happy and him being confident.
So Kai's gone from struggling with ADHD to really growing and becoming an extremely focused and motivated child, to now becoming a leader. He's actually teaching classes. Over a period of 2 years, he's not only teaching here at the studio, but also at school. He's led events like a toy drive for foster children, and he went and led that at the entire school.
as well as working with her own group, Indigo also gets the opportunity to work with younger kids. So on a regular basis, she can not only see herself progressing, but all the things that she's learned, you've been able to pass down onto younger kids as well by holding the pads or the gloves and coach them too on their technique as well. So I think that's almost like a double reinforcement of the things that you're learning is that you very, very quickly have the opportunity to share them as well, don't you? So another great thing about the classes.
He can't wait to get here. He would spend, I think, every day here if he possibly could.